But this time, I want to give a rest in peace to Komurasaki. She was the most beautiful woman in the land of Wano. Hey guys, this is Camper15 and I'm back at it with another One Piece video for you guys. And this is another One Piece episode review. And when I mean episode review, I mean I gotta get my notes for this episode. Sorry for that. But anyways, I'm here with episode 928. And that is, the title of this episode is The Flower Falls. The final moment of the most beautiful woman in Wano. So, yes, let's get into this episode. It was kind of a really fast-paced episode this week, you know. Other than, I guess, the Komurasaki thing, nothing really big happened other than certain things and stuff like that. But anyways, we kind of, start the episode off from where we left off. And essentially, you still got Orochi with Komurasaki in his mouth, and he's literally like chewing the life out of her. So essentially, it cuts to what Robin and or what Robin's doing, and essentially some of the regular people at the banquet, they're asking the ninjas like, "Yo, can you need to stop Orochi? He's gonna kill Komurasaki." Now, the ninjas like, "No, we can't, because we're taking care of this intruder," and they make it known that Robin is the intruder. And some people are like, "Wait, Robbie's the intruder? Who is she? She is new though." So yeah, it is interesting. Now Brooke comes in to make the save, and he scares off the ninjas to get her to get them away from Robin. He kind of is like, "I'm putting a curse on you," like some type of ghost. It would have been funny, or it probably would have been smarter if he did the whole like, "I am, the ghost of Kozeki Odin." It would have definitely scared them away. It would have definitely frightened Orochi. So yeah. Um, so it cuts to what Nami and Shinobu are doing, and a ninja tries to essentially take Nami. Like he kind of grabs her by like this metal chain thing, and starts like trying to tug her, but Shinobu breaks the chain, and then eventually they have a funny scene how Shinobu is called the Man Killer, and you just see a Shinobu where her body type definitely looks like more typical One Piece girl, body type, but obviously they go back to the fat side. The ninja was like, "You don't look like Man Killer Shinobu," but essentially she does an attack on him and kind of knocks him out. They both break through the floor, and one of the floor, because the floor breaking, one of the floorboards hits Orochi in the head. He drops he drops Komurasaki. Now my only thing is, why would something like that would knock him out? But who knows? Who knows? Shinobu and Nami, they're essentially in the banquet area. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? So essentially Orochi, when he recovers, he tries to find Komurasaki, and then he tries to and then once he finds her, he tries to kill her again. And essentially, or he tries to attack her again, but then Kiroshiro, he gets in the way and he basically blocks him off from doing that, and he tells Orochi, "Look, I'll take care of this." He turns around and he tells Komurasaki, he's like, "You do know what you just did, right?" And Komurasaki's like, "Yes, I have a full understanding what I did." All of a sudden, Kiroshiro at first looked like he was going to protect Komurasaki, but then eventually he strikes Komurasaki, and Komurasaki is presumed dead. There was blood in this scene, so she's presumed dead. But the reason why I say presumed, which means really there's no confirmation that she's completely dead. Now all the other people think she's dead. I don't think she's dead because, one, before Kiroshiro did that, he gave a smirk and then she smiled too. Like, some type of way, like, she's going to survive this, and or like they have something that they're gonna do that where she's gonna probably be pretend to be dead, and I guess be in a hideout. I don't know why, but we'll just have to see. Um, so yeah, and then after it struck down, like I said, the other crowd at the banquet hall, they're like, "Why'd you kill Komurasaki, Kiroshiro? Why'd you turn on her?" And even Orochi gets pissed. He's like, "Why did you kill Komurasaki?" But still, it makes no sense because like a few minutes ago, or like about a minute ago, um, wasn't Orochi trying to kill Komurasaki himself? So why is he pissed that Komurasaki's dead? Or why the fact that he's pissed that Kiroshiro did that? It's like, wait, dude, you were wanting. It's like Orochi, wait, you were trying to kill her. Why would you be pissed all of a sudden? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he still had some love that he wanted to marry her, something like that. So essentially, Kiroshiro, he essentially says that, look, he did it because essentially it's a grave offense to strike the Orochi or go against I mean, not Orochi, go against the Shogun, essentially. So he is doing essentially what I guess the government tells him to do in Wano, is that if you freaking do that, it's a grave offense. And essentially he strikes her down and apparently kills Komurasaki. Now, in the meantime, Orochi, he's looking around and he's like, okay, okay, fine, she's dead. Why can't take my anger out on you? I'm gonna go take my anger out on the freaking girl, and which is Otoku, and he starts blaming Otoku for essentially saying, well, you're the reason why Komurasaki's dead now. Now I'm gonna kill you. Now, Robin still has Komurasaki in her arms, and it's funny because back when Brooke was scaring, ninjas off, Otaku saw Brooke, and she even got scared. Now, it looked like she was freaking smiling the entire time because she has that weird smiley design look, but she eventually passes out because of Brooke, because she's like, a ghost, oh my gosh. So essentially, Orochi, he starts chasing Robin, and he's like, "Oh, Robin, why are you, protecting this girl? Give her to me," and stuff like that. And I think he even brings up the part where he's like, "Then again, who are you?" So stuff like that. So kind of, Robin kind of blew her cover now. So obviously she's gonna probably be like maybe under arrest, or she might be, on a wanted poster in Wano. Now, Nami ends up bringing Zeus out to back up Robin to help her with this, and it is cool to see Zeus because Zeus he's like, oh, hello, Nami. So obviously Zeus is completely cool of not being with Big Mom no more. He's completely fine with being with Nami, mostly from the standpoint that essentially Nami can give him essentially weather balls and stuff like that to eat. So essentially she charges up Zeus, and essentially she uses Zeus to attack Orochi. Orochi gets hit, and Shinobu, Robin, and Nami all later escape from the palace. So I don't know what they hope to accomplish. They also didn't show that Brooke got out. They kind of just showed him getting out of there. Brooke probably did escape the Shogun's palace, but we're gonna have to see. Then it cuts to Udon Prison, and we see Luffy still pickaxing away at rocks for some dumb reason. I don't know what not Orochi, Kaido wants them doing, picking at rocks so they lose the will to stay in the freaking prison. Um, Maybe that's why Drake and Hawkins are in the Beast Pirates, in the Beast Pirates, because they probably were in prison at first, and they just broke will, and they're like, man, F this, I want to get out of here. I might as well just join Orochi. It only makes possible sense because if you remember when all that happened, I think they made an alliance with Kid, but I guess they broke out because they're like, well, shoot, I can't, I guess, take pickaxing here in Udon and Wano, so I'm just gonna join the Beast Pirates then. So, anyways, in Udon, Luffy runs into that old man we saw earlier, who Luffy protected from the hippo guy, the hippo smile devil fruit user, and he essentially thanks Luffy again for what he did, and he has like the little chibi dongo things, um, and he's going to, I guess, go turn them in. But then there's this, like, I guess, Scorpion guard who probably is in the Beast Pirates too. It looks like he's going to attack him as well. Then it cuts to a scene where it shows, or the guards apparently are alerted to say, and they're apparently saying that Kid has escaped the prison. So Kid apparently has escaped Udon prison. We're just gonna have to find out where that goes. Hold on a second. Sorry for that, but yes. But anyways, that happens. Then it cuts. Then the last few minutes of the episode, it cuts to Big Mom eating at the one little poor place we saw earlier in the season. Earlier in the arc, to the one person. I think the person who Kinemon is married to. Um, and essentially, she gives him this red bean soup, and Big Mom likes it, a whole lot, but she still is hungry. So then, Otama brings up to the point to Chopper. She's like, well, if you say she's so strong, why don't we use her to break out Luffy from the prison? Or, in her case, Big Brother. Now, now, not Usopp. Chopper's like, I don't know if we should do that, because if she remembers, she gets her memory back, things could be really, really bad. And, Otama's like, well, so it's the only chance we got to break him out. And even freaking Momonosuke, he's saying, yeah, we need to try it too. Um, you know, I don't know why Chopper, yeah, he's saying like we shouldn't do this. She's dangerous and she gets her memory back. Yada yada yada. I don't know why Chopper's not saying to these kids like, listen, we just got done with dealing with Big Mom, and we almost died dealing with her. One, she hates Luffy's guts. If anything, there was to bring back her memory, seeing Luffy again would definitely bring that memory back and stuff like that. So I just don't know why Chopper's not telling these two kids like, we just got done dealing with Big Mom. She is not somebody you need to mess with. We need to like not even deal with her at this point. I don't know why Chopper's not bringing this up. Like we almost died when we were dealing with her before we came to Wano. You guys, if it wasn't for a few, things happening, we would have not left Cold Cake Island alive. And like I said, and Chopper should mention that Luffy or Big Mom does not like Luffy at all. Like if not hates her. So it's gonna be interesting. Also, it makes no sense how not Toki, not Toki, Kiku, it doesn't make sense how Kiku is just going along, not saying anything in front of the kids, like not stepping in saying like, no guys, it's dangerous, we shouldn't do this. Like I said, I don't think this apparent breakout of Luffy with Big Mom isn't going to work. Who knows? It might work. I'll just say it's going to alert Kaido that Big Mom's actually in the Wano country, and I think that's not going to be good because then you're going to have Kaido come after her, and that's not going to be that's not even be even better. Heck, they might friggin' try to arrest Big Mom too. They later eventually lie to Big Mom by saying like, yeah, there's a bunch of red bean soup over there. And essentially, it's looking like the next episode is going to be a Luffy-focused episode by him probably saving the old man again, because the old man's going to the old man looks like he's going to get attacked, and and it's looking like Kiku and the others going to come through with a plan to use Big Mom to break Luffy out. I don't think this is going to end good. They might break Luffy out, but I don't. I think Luffy and Kid will break out on their own, and so who I don't know where this is going. I still think it's stupid that they're using Big Mom because the moment she gets that memory back, she's going to be telling, especially if Chopper's going to be like, "Where is Mugi? We are. Where is Straw Hat Luffy?" And I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good. I just have a feeling that this is going to get worse. And what the kids are doing to use Big Mom to try to break Luffy out, it's not good. I can understand that they need Luffy, but isn't Raizo there to essentially check up on Luffy and try to find a way to break him out himself? So technically, they're technically breaking him out. So it's gonna cause so much commotion, and it's going to alert Kaido of the fact that yeah, Luffy's broken out, and you might have to deal with him again. But then again, Kaido's not really scared of Luffy because he kind of one-shotted him the last time they fought. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where that goes. But really, this episode, that's where the episode ended off. And like I said, this episode was, honestly, looking back at this episode was pretty fast. There were some things that happened, but there wasn't really anything really major other than the apparent Komurasaki death and the fact that they're going to try to use Big Mom to break Luffy out of Udon prison. But other than that, that's really all I gotta say for this episode. Nothing much really happened. It was kind of like a fast-paced episode. Like the moment we got to like legit, the halfway point of this episode was like essentially the part when Robin was being chased by. No, the halfway point of the episode was before Kiyoshiro attacked Komurasaki. So yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of here. This has been Game for 15. If you liked the video, leave a like. If there's comments you want to put regarding this episode, put it in the comment section. As well as hit that subscribe button to get more One Piece episode reviews. So other than that, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Oh man, I'm tired. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.